Alright, so Tommy G dropped a video and it's called Miami's Wild World of BBLs. Hold on. Let's go back.
I basically do what the Face app does.
Jeez, bro, like everybody got a BBL in Miami. Chat, if I go to Miami, do I just get a free BBL? That's not even gay. Do I? I think I should, bro. Just get like a free BBL.
You know, for the knife. Yeah. That's what we call a skinny BBL.
How does it impact your life now that you're walking, moving back to normal?
I mean, I'm happier than ever. I love it. Now,
You know, for the knife. Yeah.
That's all I need to know. Yep, I knew you was gay. Oh my. Didn't we just see this?
Skinny BBL.
How does it impact your life now
We all
that
knew.
you're walking,
All right,
moving
bro.
back to normal?
I mean, I'm happier than ever. I love it. Now I'm like pulling NFL players, so.
NFL
All right, we go.
players.
Are you ready?
I want to pull an
Ready?
NFL player.
I gotta do my
He's just touching random butts. Where can I sign up for this? I want to feel on booties. How do I sign up to do this?
I'd say this is the light BBL.
My butt got too big. It just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Is it insane to say that you know people that have died from BBL surgery?
It's been normalized, but for most people, that's insane.
Tennessee mother who lost her life after undergoing a popular plastic surgery procedure in Miami
Oh
is
my
suing the
gosh.
surgical center and the
GG's, Chad.
doctor who performed the operation.
Chat, how you die from a BBL? That's not even funny. I'm sorry.
It smelled like death. I'm not kidding. It smelled rotten. The people there were so rude. It was a meat market. They were just in and out, in and out.
It's gut-wrenching. This is a young woman who came down here, like a lot of people. She just wanted to change the way she looked. Unfortunately, she's never going to see her children again.
Damn. The dark world of Brazilian butt lifts. I know it stinks in there. Nah, facts. All them sweaty niggas. And then I know that BBL medication don't smell great. Chat is lamp unk status. Why you coming here asking if I'm an unk? I'm not an unk. I'm a grandfather.
The Brazilian butt lift, or the BBL, is the hottest trend in plastic surgery today. It's where women undergo liposuction on their thighs, hips, and stomach, only to have the same fat injected into their butt. The goal, to create a fuller, juicier, and rounder.
Wait, so they take... So, oh my gosh. Chat. So they take the fat off their skin and put it on their butt? Yo. Chat, that's how girls be looking so flat and skinny after a BBL. Chat, does Ice Spice have a BBL? Because, you know, she be looking a little... I don't want to learn about no more body parts after what I learned about today in health class. What'd you learn?
Their buttocks. But here's what most people don't know. There are people that actually die from BBLs. And according to MedPage today, the BBL is labeled as the most dangerous aesthetic procedure ever performed. It's estimated that the death rate may be as high as 1 in 2,400 surgeries. And the reality is, some people go into a surgery to get a nicer ass.
Penis vagina diseases. That's a crazy combo. I'm gonna go work at a BBL place. Facts. See, she even whipped it out a model and showed us pictures. I thought he whipped his shit out. I would have wanted to see. No diddy though.
And they end up not living to tell the tale. Now, while some clinics are run by world-class surgeons, others, they're being called human butcher shops, where the smell of death supposedly lingers in the air. There are places,
you gotta go.
yes,
You gotta
right
go
here
to
in the United
Dr.
States,
Miami.
where clinics aren't even owned by licensed doctors, and where unqualified staff might mistakenly liposuction your intestines or inject your fat into major veins, causing instant respiratory failure. And the epicenter of this deadly trend is Miami, Florida, ground zero for countless botched surgeries and life-changing tragedies. So we head to Miami.
Damn, a lot of people die from BBLs.
To get to the bottom of this story. Let's dive in. Quick announcement, the new shirt is flying off the shelves. Classy in the front, busy in the back.
Okay. I just need a credit for that.
We also have
class
the
and
Big
I'm
Dog
straight.
sweatshirts. You guys have absolutely crushed on these two.
Chat, I don't have to be in school until 9:06, gang. Y'all have fun.
So look fresh as f and represent the brand. Link is in description. Link is in pinned comments.
Tommy
Go to the
G.
site.
McGee.
You get what you like. Time to dive into the world of BBLs.
Word.
We head next to Bellita Aesthetics and meet with owner
They said I'm gonna graduate
an
April
entrepreneur who has
2026.
invented an injection technique that is much safer than the BBL. It's here we get to see her methods in action. We speak to patients who have suffered through botch jobs from a surgery gone wrong. And finally, we assemble a team of 6 models to test for ourselves whether...
So we're just touching butts? I'm down, bro. Whenever y'all are free to touch butts, I'll try to figure out which one. You know, I might have to see it butt booty naked, but you know, I'll try, bro. Let me know when.
we can tell the difference between a natural...
Yo, why is Lampix so interested in this?
My name is Ione Silvera. I'm a family nurse practitioner, and here in Miami, Florida, I'm known as the Booty Queen. Imagine
the Booty Queen?
walking to the beach and you just see like this beautiful round booty, right?
Nigga, you never touch ass before. Star Bands should get one. Chad, Star Bands get one, I might start simping.
Of hearts in your eyes. So basically the Bellita Instant BBL is giving you that nice, round, juicy, athletic looking tush.
And what got you into the world of boobs?
I'm Brazilian, number one, so we're known for butts. Number two, I'm in Miami, so I constantly am in a bikini. I kind of started becoming like a mad scientist here at the office and just like mixing stuff, trying it out on my friends.
Oh, nah. Her friends definitely got some fucked up butts. I know her friends' booty cheeks is done, chat. God damn, bro. Her friends' booty cheeks is done. She said she tested it out with her friends. Yeah, they're cooked, gang. They're cooked.
And then finally I got to the perfect cocktail, and so I trademarked the name, I patented the technique, and they send me all over the world to train different clinics, different providers on how to make the perfect loop.
Tell me about the dark side of the BBL world.
Damn.
Tennessee mother who lost her life after undergoing a...
Man, her ugly ass should be getting a BBL anyway. Shorty chopped as hell. Chat, would y'all smash if she even had a BBL? Why they showing black people? Cause her ass died from it, bro. She died from a BBL. God damn, ugly ass shorty.
A popular plastic surgery procedure in Miami.
33-year-old Erica Russell, a mother of 5, left her home in Tennessee in 2021 to travel to Miami for a Brazilian butt lift, or BBL, the plastic surgery procedure that has one of the highest mortality
You tell only
rates.
black people? Nah, but they showed white women who died from it.
This is a young woman who came down here, like a lot of people. She just wanted to
She just wanted that big old booty.
Unfortunately, she's never going to see her children again, and they're going to grow up without their mom.
GG's, Chad. GG's. That's sad. That's sad, bro.
This is a completely preventable death. This physician that performed the surgery, it's just a total botch job. That's what it was, through and through. No one should be going under the knife with a surgeon who's been doing this all day. For over a dozen people for 14 plus hours.
I wanted to get the real stats on the question, how dangerous are BBLs truly? We referenced earlier that the stat is potentially as high as 1 in 2,400 surgeries result in death. For comparison, the odds of dying while motorcycle racing are about 1 in 1,000, and the odds of dying while skydiving are about 1 in 100,000. And as far as BBL
Imagine
deaths
if they
go,
had
there
a
seems to be
dreadlock
pattern. Like
BBL.
most medical accidents, bad things occur when the surgeon gets tired, and at the clinics that prioritize quantity, they overload their surgeon schedule, and the patients that die tend to be the ones that are seen at the end of the day or towards the end of the week. And typically, the cheaper the clinic, the more people they tend to see, and the more botch jobs and deaths that occur. So when a clinic decides to prioritize quality over quantity, the operation actually tends to be decently safe.
The paperwork that she was provided lies. She was told this doctor has staff privileges at this hospital. Turns out he didn't. You look at their marketing. You look at how they're targeting different folks and how they're portraying themselves. They present themselves as if they're the best docs on earth doing this stuff. And in reality, what you come to learn when you're on our side looking into this stuff, these surgical centers, they're just businesses, often being run by people who have no medical background whatsoever. And what they're doing is they're contracting with different doctors. Maybe they'll bury that in some piece of paper that says this doctor doesn't actually work for us. It's all smoke and mirrors.
Oh my gosh.
We're out here in front of Seduction Cosmetic Center. This is the place that Erica Russell passed away shortly after having an operation here. Now, there's a big discrepancy. Google reviews, about 4.5 stars, thousands of reviews, looks really, really good. But on Yelp, they have mostly 1-star reviews. Alexis A said 25 days ago.
Little Einstein theme song. Surgeon nearly killed me here. I was in the ER in the ICU receiving blood transfusion for 4 days. Do not go here. Do not put your life in these people's hands. This was 4 days ago, they said. I'm gonna take my bitch here. Nigga don't give a fuck about his shorty, bro. She's cooked, gang. She's cooked.
ICU receiving blood transfusions for 4 days. Do not go here. Do not put your life in these people's hands. Just one scroll
Play a song
down.
as a request, I bet, after this video.
My girlfriend recently had a botched BBL removed and she was lied to about the price on 6 different instances. Then in the after surgery, she was not giving pain medication on the trip home. One of the stories that we're covering is the story of Erica Russell. Are you familiar with her story? She unfortunately died shortly after leaving this clinic. And so what we're looking into is also that some of these clinics, are they owned by doctors? Are they owned by just business people? And then the doctors are shuffled through.
Okay.
Like there's some stuff going on behind the scenes. Is this place owned by a doctor?
Some of them they do, some of them not.
A non-doctor can open a surgery center?
Yes.
What's your role within this business?
Take care of more like equipment-wise and medical stuff.
Are there any misconceptions about the BBL industry that you'd like to address and tell the people back home?
Any other procedures, you have risks. I don't know how to explain it, but it's safe.
I'm not here to paint someone in a bad corner. We'll let the statistics do the talking.
I secondhandly know Drake. You do? How? Give me a contact, please. Please. Oh, please.
Total, how much money were you out because of this?
A little over 10,000. The people there were so rude.
This is Connie. I found her through the review her roommate left on Seduction Cosmetic Center Yelp page, and I wanted to hear the story behind the 1-star review. Here's what she had to say.
It was a meat market. They were just in and out, in and out. And you know, there was a back door where, you know, obviously they take people, or supposedly take people for pre-op and surgery. You walked in, it smelled like death. I'm not kidding. It smelled rotten.
I met Cardi B in person. Cardi B knows Drake, so I know Drake.
One time did
you met Cardi B in person?
In that waiting room, go through that back door. Not once.
The reason why I made this technique is because I've had 2 girlfriends pass away. It was one of my baseball wives went in for surgery and she passed away, and then I had another friend pass away, and then within like that same month,
proof it was like 6 years ago. Oh, when she was outside, that time, I know what you talk about. I met her too.
BBLs had passed away, and I'm like, at what point in time are you gonna put your life on the line for beauty?
I know, I seen, I was there.
This way to inject and volumize and get correction.
And how did they die?
Sometimes you get a blood clot, pulmonary embolism. It just kind of depends. Each one of them was a clot that kind of dislodged. Then cardiac arrest or pulmonary embolism.
So we all know Drake secondhand.
This is a really
I know
side
Drake.
of
I know
medicine,
Drake.
And a lot of people get upset at medical professionals, but we have consent forms that will protect us from everything. If you think you can get all this beauty for $5,000, you're gonna go to the butcher shops. They left a towel inside of you. You have an infection. They didn't take a drain, or they didn't put in a drain. So there's a lot that comes with it, but it's really nice. Their marketing says $2K for 360 lipo, and you only have $1,800 in your bank account. You're gonna go to a place that you could afford. And there's been a lot of people that have been arrested. A lot of people have killed people. So do research on the background of these people. They just put cement, or they say vitamins. Oh,
Did you say cement?
There's been cement. There's been, and they say
Cement?
medical.
Cement and booty cheeks is crazy. Nigga, whoever did that was fucking on cement bitches. Yo, imagine you fucking a bitch, right? And you just hitting straight cement, nigga. That shit must hurt. God damn.
Grade silicone, which nobody uses anymore unless you're an orthopedic surgeon. These are things that are going to give you bad results even later on in life.
Do you know anyone in Miami right now that has a botch job?
A couple hundred people, yeah.
Okay.
I've been botched before by a doctor, yeah. It made me feel very self-conscious. I was a really big bikini model, OnlyFans model at the time.
Damn.
And my body was my image.
OnlyFans.
I felt very insecure, and it kind of made me want to fix the problem as soon as possible because I did this to fix an insecurity, not to create a whole bunch of other ones. So I ended up going to do 2 more rounds of lipo after that within the same year with the same doctor because I told him, like, you better fix this for free because I'm not paying anyone else to do it. And I've lost a lot of weight since then. It's not as visible, but if I do start putting on weight, it does come back. So that's just a thing I'm gonna have to deal with for the rest of my life.
What did it cost you financially to give up that year?
Definitely like 6 figures, I would say, throughout that year. I was actually put on to the show Boss.
Would you shave your head bald to get Drake's phone number and access to his mansion? Is that even a question? Hell fucking yes. Fuck you take me for? Nigga, hell yeah. No questions asked, nigga. Shaving everything.
Interesting, because you went from a person very serious about golf to someone who's very serious about plastic surgery, right?
Yeah.
And
How did that happen?
Yeah, how did that work?
I mean, just being in the social media world. So I did the first one in February, and then I had the second lipo in June. I went back in October.
Another lipo?
Yes.
3 lipos in the same area in 8 months?
Yeah.
In general, you should probably wait at least a year before having revisional liposuction.
But that created more loose skin, more trauma to the area, so it hasn't fully healed up. A lot of these doctors don't use scopes to kind of navigate where they're putting the fat. They just kind of do it blindly. And if you put that right in one of those veins or a muscle or anything, you just done.
Damn.
I'm Haley. And I'm Hannah.
Chat, I'm finna get my girl up. Cheap ass BBL. I don't even got a girl. My fault, chat. I don't got a girl.
And we're the Murders Twins.
So you guys are completely natural.
Yeah.
Which is rare in Miami.
We're from Arkansas, so we're fed off cornbread and all that.
I think it's
Do y'all hate it when y'all take a shit and your dick touch the water? Yeah, I hate that shit, bruh. Like, why my dick getting wet because it's so long? Why my dick getting wet because it's so long? My shit so long, nigga. My shit go it touched the bottom of the toilet bowl, nigga. Swear you seen me in Kai video. Swear gang, you on Kai video. I literally showed your girlfriend. I literally showed Jayla. On God, you're in Kai video. Let me show you the picture. Hold on. Nigga, he got you. I saw it in school. I was like, what the fuck? Nigga, he got you. He got you as soon as you, he got you as soon. You went up to him and shut him what she got for Jayla W. I didn't think he was going to drop the vid. I didn't think either. I'm like, wait a minute. This towards August. Because I'm like, I see this thing. I'm like, wait, is this fucking Jayla's boyfriend? I was bugging out.
They meet.
Like,
I don't know.
It makes booties thick
Yeah,
in Arkansas.
for real.
Okay, so in the modeling, the OnlyFans world, how rare is it to have a completely natural look?
Oh God. Oh God. I don't know if I'm gonna be okay. Holy shit, this was just out of nowhere.
Not really rare. I think most OnlyFans girls I run into are completely natural, honestly.
So for the women getting work done, do you think it comes more from female peer pressure or male peer pressure?
I was gonna say female pressure for sure, because most
Yeah,
men tell you not to
especially
do it. They're like,
after I took a
don't wear
shit.
makeup, be natural. Most men love natural and pure things.
Have you heard any nightmare?
Low key what? Low key what? Yo, chat. Y'all see how close we are to 10 subs? Just drop 3 subs. Let's see you could drop 3 subs the fastest. We're gonna play a song. All right, y'all ready? Send your man song. Send it.
Experiences from people getting BBL.
Play little.
Iverson says play little Einstein.
Nigga didn't even spell it correct.
She had a BBL. I didn't even know it was a BBL at first, but it looked pretty good. But like when she pointed it out, it was like, I guess you could tell. But she went to, I think she went and got injections at home, like not even professionally done. And
Someone came to her house and did it?
Yeah, like I felt her butt, and she was just like, it felt so good. Honestly, it felt soft and it felt really nice.
He's so versatile. He got to the BBLs. You don't got ears for this.
Have you gotten a BBL?
I did in 2018. I was very happy. The results were supernatural.
What led up to the decision?
She looked like she got a BBL.
Probably just like social media or something.
Oh.
I was working in the club, so everyone had big butts, so I wanted one too.
What changed?
If we're talking like work-wise in the club, me getting my breast implants is what changed my money the most.
Like, was it a dramatic increase in earnings?
Damn.
Absolutely. When I
Chat. After this, do y'all want to pick up my fit for tomorrow? We're finna wear a fashion fit. We're gonna take a fit pic. So I want y'all to pick up my fit for tomorrow. Deal?
got my breast implants.
You had an experience that went bad.
I wouldn't say it went bad. I just like my butt got too big.
Oh, butt got too
It just kept getting
big?
bigger and bigger and bigger. I think my body was like having a reaction to the material that was injected in my butt, and it was kind of creating scar tissue, some inflammation. I noticed some spots were starting to get like a little bit harder than other spots.
How much did each surgery cost?
For my original BBL in 2018, it was about $9,000 for the lipo and then the transfer.
$9,000 for a BBL? What the hell? She better have paid for that. I hope no nigga sent her 9 bands. Oh my god.
Of the fat, and then my removal surgery in 2021 was about $11,000 in Colombia because I got quoted $23,000 here from one doctor. Reconstruction surgery back in Colombia in 2022, it was about $10,000.
Do you think it's peer pressure from women or men that encourage?
Definitely both.
Do you feel like you're chasing a standard of beauty that's impossible to attain?
Yeah, I think everyone is. I am very confident in who I am, but I would say my biggest insecurity would be my butt right now.
Your butt? Let me see it. Let me see. I'll let you know if it's insecurity.
Is individualized. So I am actually putting volume where she needs it, and I know that she likes like a nice shelf.
When you say a nice shelf, what are we talking about here?
So I have 4 different techniques, right? So it's the shelf booty, which girls like that top shelf if they're.
Where you could rest a child here? Like...
Correct, right? It's like that tabletop. So most girls, when they take pictures and you turn sideways, they want to make sure that they have this little shelf here. Then we do, for most girls who don't have anything, she has the perfect sweetheart booty. Sweetheart is this bottom part, right? So she doesn't need volume right there at all. What I'm gonna do is just completely like round that out right there. I have basically what I call a half treatment prepared, and usually this is good enough to correct one area in your glutes, right? So I know that she wants a shelf, so what I'm gonna do is just kind of volumize this upper outer shelf so we can keep it nice and round for her. I have a vibrating tool that just kind of distracts them. They're laying down, they have their blankets, everything is sterile. Then I use numbing, which is lidocaine with epi, and then I go ahead and start injecting. So,
what in God's green earth is it in these syringes?
So the Radius, the product that we spoke about, the biostimulator.
And normal salines.
Let's see what you got.
Okay. Chad, do y'all think her booty big? Oh my god.
Folks, I must let you know
Bitches
that
will
there are
put
a plethora
anything in
of
the body.
outtakes, great scenes,
Real
and extended
shit.
cuts from this episode available only at Patreon. Link is in the pin.
Damn, the Patreon. Damn, I'm trying to see all that ass, bro. Watch something else.
Comment.
So as you can see,
I'm watching
with
this
my
shit.
technique, you
Okay.
are...
Let's vote. Who wants to watch something else and who wants to watch the BBLs?
ready to go to the beach by the next day.
How are you feeling?
I feel amazing.
How's your booty feeling?
It's a little like firm right now because it's like all filled up, but I know it's gonna feel amazing in like 5 hours.
For the next segment, we're going to be doing a touch test. A blindfolded participant is going to be feeling a butt and trying to determine, is this a BBL butt or a natural?
Please pick me. Please pick me. Me.
But as much as I would love to participate, I love my wife's sweet cheeks. I'm going to let my camera guy, Miguel's going to be taking care of this one.
The touch test. Nigga said as much as I would love to.
Team BBL. Team Natural. All right, Miguel, are you ready?
Ready.
What do I do? Just turn around.
Yeah, I have no idea. Okay, let's see.
What do you think, Miguel?
BBL. Natural.
Okay.
Yo.
Currently fighting every
Is he a
biological
goat?
urge known to man. We have Miguel.
Hey, yo, why is they...
I'd be wearing a 4.
Yo, whoever cameraman is gay, why the nigga just zoom into his dick? Hey, yo, nigga just zoom right into his cock. Hey, yo.
Okay.
I'll do the same thing.
Alright. I'd say this is natural.
Okay. We got one question.
Yep.
How do you feel about your job?
I love it.
The next booty is about a foot in front of your face, and it's looking scrumptious.
What? He loves his wife, by the way. He loves his wife, by the
I
way.
gotta do my inspection. This feels natural too.
Alrighty.
I'd say this is BBL. I think. A light BBL.
Okay. One contestant away. How's it going so far?
Good. I think that was pretty
This,
accurate.
the last one's
We have the
natural.
final contestant of the afternoon. Final buttocks in front of you.
That's an easy BBL. Yeah, that's BBL.
Sure?
Let me get one more feel.
Final answer?
BBL.
Okay.
You got two wrong.
Stiffer? Not stiffer, actually. They all felt the same. I'd say it was more like more inflated. It felt.
Honestly, like, men do not know the difference. I think if we had a variety of women here, whether it's the injections, unless they're illegal, you would not be able to tell the difference.
4 out of 6. Ladies, what do you think about his accuracy?
Off. Unless they're illegal injections, most men will not be able to tell.
Can we give a round of applause for Miguel?
Good job, Miguel.
Good job. Very professional. Thank you for scientific purposes for donating your booties for a day of research. And that concludes this scene cut. How hard was it not to get a boner up there?
It wasn't, because I could tell you were right next to me, so it'd be, that just like makes my shit not work, you know?
Nah, what?
Congratulations, gun soldier.
More BBLs.
Talking to one of the most highly rated surgeons in the area, Dr. Miami, who's at a reality TV show.
Oh my God.
And
We're
seems to
talking to
have a
Dr.
great time
Miami?
with booties and boobs. We're gonna walk in his office with the murder twins and see what the whole operation is about. The elevator that butts paid for. And tits.
Oh my God. I want to go to Dr. Miami. Penises too. There's Dominican dick lifts. Chat, would y'all ever get a Dominican dick lift? Honestly, I got one right now. Yeah, I know my shit long. Chill. I'm trolling. I wish I had one.
Yeah, it sounds like you guys are at a fork in the road. BBL, natural. How would you say which way you're leaning and how you're considering this decision right now?
Well, considering that we've figured out that you can get a BBL look through working out, natural might be a cool way to go, considering health-wise. We'd still like to see more of the BBL side.
Go, nigga, go tell a bitch that.
Can you show us how that works?
I just took a couple. Yeah, this
Nah, I
one's
wish
open.
I had a DDL.
So, we're here.
Okay.
And if you do want to open your eyes more again, we can go back to sizes,
Okay.
big eyes, and we can open them up more. Like if you want.
That is so strange.
What is he doing?
Okay, what's something else wild you can do to my face right now?
Okay. Crazy, make him smile.
What?
Why are you telling niggas that shit?
Yeah, so there's different smiles too though. Like you're already smiling, but they can make you smile more.
And most photos that you think we're looking at that's coming from the influencer model OnlyFans world are touched up to some extent.
Yes, almost. I've even introduced.
95%.
Yeah, like even.
Hey, Tommy.
Hello.
How you doing?
We're playing around with Face App right now.
Oh,
they
cool.
open my eyes, give me better looking teeth, a better looking butt.
Good.
So we're on to one.
I wish I went to go see
excellent.
Dr.
Well,
Miami.
I basically do what the Face App does, but you know, with a knife. Yeah.
It's inside the operating room like you've never seen before.
How nice is this booty look now?
Brought to you by the man known as Dr. Miami, plastic surgeon Dr. Michael Solzauer, taking viewers behind the scenes
Oh my
at surgery.
gosh.
Most so graphic we can't even show you.
Welcome back to the operating room for a wonderful Monday. We have a Brazilian butt lift. She is quite square. Beforehand, we are going to snatch her waist, give her a round booty.
Capturing the before, after, and everything in between.
Yeah, what all do you cover?
Damn.
I do noses.
Okay.
That's the face part. I do a little lipo of the neck, jawline kind of stuff, maybe. And then I do a lot of boobs, butts, and tummies.
You found a dream job. Huh?
Tummy tucks.
It's pretty amazing.
Chat. Who's getting a tummy tuck? Who's getting a tummy tuck?
Well, Dr. Miami, I brought 2 models for you.
Hello, lady.
They're called the Murder Twins.
You
Breakfast
need
Street.
it. You on my dick, nigga. I'm not even overweight, bitch. I'ma get a DDL. Real shit, me too. Yo, you wanna get matching DDLs? Let's get matching DDLs. What are we looking for, like 10, 11 inches?
Friendly. We want to see what a pre-op kind of looks like.
Okay. The day
Come
of
on,
surgery.
twin. Real shit, bro. We getting like 11 inches is perfect. Understandable, bro. Same shit, bro. All right, bet. We finna go see Dr. Miami.
Like she just came off the street and they're asking for butts.
They're considering getting booties and titties, right?
Yeah.
We'll cover both.
Okay.
Who's cool backpacking this?
Oh, it's mine.
That's sick.
Yeah, I did it. ...
Chat, do you think I would be packing if I get an 11-inch DDL?
Hey Bella. Tommy.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to hear.
Would you mind standing up for us for a second as a little bit of a model? She had a BBL. Turn around. Yeah. Which is, we call it skinny BBL because she's skinny.
I am.
And put your jacket down for a second. Let's see the front.
Did you do those
Little
two?
waist.
Yes, and also her waist. We also did what we call the Miami mini waist, which is basically reshaping the rib cage, make little cuts in the ribs and push them closer together. So
How does it impact your life now that you're walking, moving back to normal?
I mean, I'm happier than ever. I love it. Now I'm like pulling NFL players, so. So I owe him that.
She's pulling NFL players. I just love that. That's very high praise as a plastic surgeon.
Thank you.
Wow.
That's like, you know,
That's
like winning a
aura.
Nobel Prize
That's aura.
in this industry.
What made you say, hey, I'm not gonna hire a personal trainer, go 4 times a week, eat the zucchini, avocado?
Well, you know, in my defense, and in the defense of personal trainers, they can't really make the breast bigger.
Yeah. I mean, I was already doing that, but like I still had like a little fat here and like my love handles. It didn't matter how much like
I worked out or like how healthy I ate. Like there was just stubborn fat.
And she was skinny.
Yeah.
You know, she was obviously skinny to begin with. But there's certain areas that there's nothing you can do in the gym.
What do you have over here, Dr. Miami?
I have a collection of breast implants of various sizes and shapes.
Oh my gosh.
So something like that is.
There's like a menu, you know.
That's what's in there too.
Yeah, that's what's in there. Yeah.
So if I were to squish it, it would feel exactly like this.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And this is silicone?
Yes, it's silicone. This is like we call gummy bear silicone.
I mean, just close my eyes. This would make what? Like a what kind?
Depends what you start with. For you, this would be for you probably like a small D cup.
Wow.
Yeah.
A small D.
So if you ever
bite into it, freaky ass nigga, you bite into silicone titties. Freak ass nigga, get this nigga out of here. Freak, you freaky frog.
decide to go that way, let me know.
Yeah.
So first thing they do
If
is
you decide
they
to
get
go
into
that
the
way,
hours.
let me know.
So your job involves a lot of boobies and butts.
Yeah.
Is it hard to fight your own biology in the process?
You're asking a plastic surgeon if he gets an erection when he examines his patients. Is that what you're asking me?
Has it ever happened? I mean,
no, it's never happened.
Not even day one of the job.
Not
You're
yet.
like,
Okay.
you're like, oh, think of my grandma. Think of something else. Think of World War II. Think of
Think of Tommy G. The truth is that doctors, by the time you go through medical school, from day one, you're like dissecting bodies and stuff. So some switch happens in your brain. It's not to say that you couldn't get aroused with a patient. It's
Yo. Alright, chat. So I'm on my phone, right? Hold on, let me full screen this real quick. So I'm on my phone, right? And I get a message from my cousin. She said, Nylan. I said, yes. She said, why are you getting matching DDLs? How the hell she know I'm getting a DDL already? I didn't even tell her I'm getting a DDL. Frick. I'm getting pressed, bro. Like, oh my god, bro. She need to mind her business, bro. I'm getting a DDL, bro. We're gonna sit right next to each other and get matching DDLs. I might have said something. Wait, what? I said stop hating. We're going to sit next to each other and get DDLs. She said she had to be notified about the DDL. Understandable, bro. Understandable, bro. Like, you gotta notify niggas about DDLs. Real shit, bro. Real shit. All right, let's go back to the Miami.
I'm sure it's happened, but like by the time you're through medical school, you're pretty immune to the sight of naked bodies because you don't just see the gorgeous ones. You see like, you know. All right, so the first questions we ask are like, do you have any medical issues or anything you need to know about? Diabetes, high blood pressure, anemia, blood clots, thyroid issues, nothing.
No.
So that's the first thing you want to check. Make sure that they don't have any medical problems that might make this not safe.
Oh, my
right?
knee hurt.
You guys have
No
any
diddy.
kids? Okay, so no kids. We always ask about that too. Have you ever had surgery before of any kind?
Wisdom teeth count, then yeah.
That counts, yeah.
Okay.
Any surgery? No?
Wisdom teeth.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. Face me if you don't mind. I think we're gonna open up the gown. I'm gonna do
Chat,
the
add a
breast
tongue
first.
twist.
You're going backwards? Okay, that's good. You guys work very fast with it. All right. So, what we do is first we measure. No two breasts are exactly the same. They're like sisters that look alike, but not identical twins. 20, you measure the distance, and her measurements are actually near perfect.
Oh my gosh. Wait. So Tommy G's is looking at random naked bitches? Yo, your wife is not your wife, gang. Your husband's not your wife, Tommy G's wife. Holy shit. If I was to look at naked bitches for a video, I would have been killed. I would have been shot. I would have died. But you know what? I don't need to worry about that anymore. I'm single.
And what made her titties say like those are just fine?
Okay, so what you want, like ideal breasts, they make what's called an equilateral triangle. Remember trigonometry?
Yeah.
Right? So like an equal distance from the suprasternal notch to the nipples and then across. And for her height, she's like 20 and a half centimeters. equilateral triangle. Perfect. So that's
about time he broke up with that roach.
Sometimes I'll feel for
You don't
masses
even
and
know
things
what
like that,
my ex
under
looked
the
like.
armpit, but she's good. Before the surgery, she'd get a physical exam by her doctor, clearing her for surgery. So it's not like you can just come in and then do surgery the same day. I'm just making that clear to everybody. So okay, wait, let me see your front first, because like the tummy. Because what the BBL involves is taking fat from this area,
nigga,
like
my
areas of the
girls,
body where you have a little extra
all
fat,
my girls will
turn
look
around
better than you.
and putting it in the place that you do. And she has a beautiful butt actually already. The only thing I see, really gorgeous, the only thing I see we could do is maybe fill in these little dips that I was talking about. So like,
what are these dips all you women are mentioning?
so it's this right here. So when you, for example, you look at Bella, like Bella's butt now, like post-op, right? So she had fat here, but this was flat.
I
right?
got me a
When
new
you work
avatar.
out, you
Oh,
can
they
get
look
these muscles
better
to
than
come
a
out
nigga.
more.
What?
She's just naturally blessed like that. But then what you can't do is add fat to this, what we call hip dip, or this flat area, right? You can't do that.
So
you can't just eat and then have it
more
go
rounded?
there. Exactly. So what we do is we'll get rid of this over here. What you want in a curve is like a nice hourglass or Coke bottle shape. It should come in and then come out and be round like this. It should not go in and then out and then in again and then out again.
And is that actually attainable figure without this?
No.
Now, they're young, they're 24. Do you usually have people that young getting surgery?
Oh yeah, it's very common. In Miami, yeah.
Now, let's just say she gets her butt, her tits done. Does she have to come here every 10 years and get a retouch, or how does that work?
I would recommend that she at least follow up every 10 years, but not everybody has to have them retouched at 10 years. I've had patients have them in for 20 years. I've had patients where I didn't put them in, but they've had them in for 40 years. So I mean, as long as the breasts look good and feel good, you can leave them in for the rest of your life. But I do recommend you come back. There's a debate where it's like,
look good, feel good. So you want people to feel good.
Yeah.
Would you ever feel like this industry is having women chase a beauty standard that's almost impossible to attain?
well, there's a couple of ways to look at it. The first one that we just discussed. There are natural signs of attractiveness between for men to have for women and women to have for men.
Tight shit.
And like if you look at the cover of a romance novel, it's always this guy that looks like He-Man. Like there are certain signs of attractiveness that are exaggerated, and those are like sort of ideals. That's not created by anybody individually. It's not even created by the romance novel industry or even let's say Disney princesses. When the little girls are first exposed to and boys to characters, they're always these Disney princesses that have these tiny little waist, perfect form, perfect skin, perfect hair, perfect everything. We're just here to try to, let's say, make people feel better in their skin, so that they, but the actual standards are not set by us. We're just here to, what's the word, facilitate. Same thing with noses.
Why does he have a fanny pack
everything.
on?
Just like
Dabo got Ice
hairdressers
Spice on
and
stream?
everything else,
No.
That ass? Is this a shit? Ice Spice.
So,
I caught you dumb bitch. Fuck you, bitch. I just wanted to say Ice Spice, bro. I hate you. Oh, Cardi posted on, what's it called? Jeez.
There are clinics out there where people will literally die and they'll keep operating. You'll read the reviews. Somehow they have 150 reviews with 1 star and people keep going there. And
price, that's all. It's cheap. No matter how many laws we put in to protect patients, patients are gonna do what they want to do, and it's a free country. Nobody stops people in Florida from riding a motorcycle without a helmet. And even though I don't think you would or I would, but you take your risks and your benefits, and you make your decision as an independent person. Those clinics that have issues, they're just cheaper. That's the only thing. So if you want to get it, and if this is the only thing that's in your budget, you'll do that, or you'll go to Mexico or the Dominican Republic or Turkey, and it can be hit or miss. There are great surgeons in Turkey and great surgeons in Mexico, but if they're cheap, they're probably not the best.
Would you have, are you married?
Yeah, I'm married 30 years.
Okay, would you have your own wife or daughters get a BBL or boob job?
100%. If they want to, 100%.
Yeah?
Yeah. 100%.
What percentage of the clinics out there would you say are good, safe, reputable?
I think 85% are probably good, safe, reputable.
Okay. You're a good guy, gotcha.
Thank you.
That's fire, Dr.
Miami.
Big pleasure.
Thank you so much. Mine. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for nice seeing you again. All right.
Dr. Miami, Dr. Miami. I just like, damn.
We're here on Miami Beach.
Oh my God, I just seen so much booty cheeks in less than 5 seconds, bro. That shit was horny. Horny.
We're put into the test. Can someone achieve a BBL booty without actually getting a BBL? And what are the ways to maintain your booty so it has maximum gluteus roundness?
Thick toned, muscular.
Thick toned,
contour.
juicy, round, voluptuous.
Right? We're gonna start with a simple body weight squat. So I just want you to start squatting normal, and I'm gonna start making adjustments on your squat so you can feel more glutes. Yanni already knows the deal. She's the perfect squat model, so I'm not gonna fix her for now.
If you want an excuse to feel my ass, just say it, all right?
Sorry, wife, professional purposes only.
Yes.
So what are you gonna do? You're gonna squat down and hold. Nice. No hands. Yeah. Now you're gonna arch your butt more to the back. Already feeling it? Nice. Now you come up, and when you squat down, I want you to do that motion. Push your knees out, almost like you're trying to push your knees to your pinky toes. Yeah. Now think about there's a little stool behind you, and you're sitting behind it. You're not squatting forward, you're squatting back. Push your butt back. Spread those knees out. Come on, girls.
Takes notes, nigga.
Good, keep going.
Fuck am I taking notes for, nigga? I don't want a BBL. Nah, this how you get your bitch a free BBL at home. When Bae says she want a BBL, tell her we got BBLs at home. I'm rock solid hard right now, chat. I bricked. Oh my God.
So I think the real question is someone willing to put in the work to do it with the diet, in the kitchen, on the gym, on the sand, doing it the right way? Or do they want to go to a surgeon that's gonna...
I mean, they both work, right? They both work. It's just what type of work are you willing to put? I know surgery is not easy in recovery. Nobody tells you that until you do it.
Also, the money. I feel like here in Miami, wherever they're getting their money, but surgery is very, surgery is very expensive if you want something like nice and quick. But also, she's been doing this for over 20 years. And I thought I was gonna get her body within 2 years that I've been training with her. And so far so good, but it's not what I'm looking for.
Very good.
So.
How long are you willing to put the work for, and what type of work are you willing to put? And is that instant results? Yeah, you get out of the office and you have that shape already. You have the volume. You're gonna go through a long recovery.
I like that.
What I've noticed about the BBL is sometimes a BBL looks better with pants on than pants off.
Oh yeah.
Real.
Like pants on, you're like, oh my God, that is a match.
Chat.
You see it and you're like, it looks kind of a little odd.
Well, for the most part, surgeries, like I told you yesterday, they're not perfect. So in clothes, they look fantastic. That's why I was trying to get you to see the scar on that other patient, because once they take their clothes off, their belly buttons are up here. There's like fibrosis, they're uneven. The butt looks like all lumpy and bumpy. But of course, clothes, compression garments make everything look nice and tight. Small waist, big ass. But it's kind of an illusion.
What would be your message to women out there that are considering? They're on the fork of the road. They want the perfect booty, man. They want what you got, and they're wondering, do I go natural or do I go surgery route? What would you tell them?
I tell them go natural any time of the day, because that will be the best decision you have in the long term. I'm 38 now, and my booty looks so much better today than when it did when I was 28. So much better.
When men are looking at Instagram photos of models and people out there, what percent of them you think are altered in a way?
95%.
Yeah, I would say. When I first moved out to Miami, they told me that I had to basically make myself look prettier than I am in person on Instagram. Not even that. Like the first people that were trying to help like run my Instagram, they were like, yeah, you have to look prettier than you are in person. You got to use Photoshop. You got to use Face App. Yeah. And like I was like, oh, okay. Like you sit there and wonder like, how are these girls so pretty? Like, and then like it comes it's like, yeah.
It would be like if men started just photoshopping six packs everywhere we go.
Pretty much.
Right.
You're from Brazil, you've been in America for a long time, you know the difference between the cultures. Like, do you think America has more of a superficial culture around body?
I don't think it's more superficial. I think it's just based in different things than Brazil is. In Brazil, we're very much so about conquering the body. It's like we're very like, I love to look good. In Brazil, like women really like take good care of themselves. Most of the big cities, you'll never see a woman walking around in flip-flops going to like, anywhere basically.
With how much garbage is in our food, do you think it's harder for people to look and feel good in America?
Yeah, I think the food industry here is horrible, borderline criminal. It's really, really bad. It always makes us feeling like less. Like we're not enough, like our butts are not big enough, my waist is not small enough, my boobs are not high enough. So I think the pressure comes from each individual woman, not even like collectively, as you know, just women shaming each other for like, oh, my boobs are bigger. Like women don't do that.
Is it hard to be comfortable in your own body?
Yes, which is a question I make myself often, like why is it that we're so mean to each other? We're so mean to ourselves all the time. Because if I see my friend or if I see any of those girls here, like I see beauty in them. But when I look at myself in the mirror, the first thing I see it's not the beauty, it's the flaws. I don't know where it comes from. It's not from social media, although I think social media really enhanced it. It's something way, way before that. But we are so prone to see first our flaws and focus on that and like obsess over them instead of looking at the good things that are going. And it's so hard to actually recognize, oh, but I'm working out and I'm losing weight and I'm good. We always have that mindset of like, I'm good, but not enough. I can still lose a pound. I can still grow an inch.
At the heart of the BBL phenomenon, it really comes down to the age-old human desire to be seen, admired, and to feel comfortable in our own skin. Because the reality is, we are imperfect beings with insecurities and things about ourselves that we wish we could change. But the truth is, that's also what makes us special and unique. And my fear is that as a society, we are trending towards a world that thirsts too much for instant gratification. We all know nothing great comes easy. An Olympian takes years to perfect their craft. A home-cooked meal will always beat microwave box food, and a butt shaped by years of dedication to a good diet and exercise routine, in my opinion, will always beat the enormous BBL butt that the skinny legs don't quite match. So I suppose I'm going to leave you with this. I encourage you to take the long route and enjoy the struggle that comes with it, because after all, the magic of life is simply to enjoy the journey that we're on.
W video, chat. W video.
Most decorated, competition decimated. My drive is dedicated. Your drive is designated.